character of Elio and trying to understand what his problem is and what his journey through space is going to do to change him. When Maddie and I joined, the concept that the original director had, Adrian Molina, was so brilliant. You know, the world's weirdest kid getting abducted by aliens and being the leader of Earth. But we wanted to add more specificity to the character of Elio. We wanted to like really make him stand out as a character. So we thought, wouldn't it be so fun and funny if he wanted to be abducted by aliens, if this was his life's goal, and this was directly inspired by our own lives, being these huge animation nerds as kids and dreaming of going to animation school one day and finding our people. So that was kind of the inspiration for Elio's drive to go into space. He wants to find his people. But once we made that change in the story, we had to kind of investigate why he wants to leave Earth so badly. What is the pain or the deep fear that he's not facing that is causing him to want to leave Earth? And that's kind of where we thought about loneliness. We thought about like maybe he's not wanted on Earth because he feels like he has nobody there. His parents are gone, you know, and he just got adopted by his aunt Olga, who he feels like a burden to. So as we started developing the story, the theme of loneliness and the search for connection started to bubble up more and more. And that kind of helped inform
this movie grow over the years. So I wanted to, you know, make sure that we were living up to the direction that it was going in. And I was very lucky to spend my first time directing with Domee Shi, who's done the job before. We're friends, both at work and outside of work. I worked on Turning Red with her as well. So I'm very proud with the way the movie turned out. I had a lot of fun making it.
Yeah, I had a blast making this film. This is my first time directing, co-directing with a partner, but also directing a science fiction movie. But myself and Madeline are huge sci-fi fans. When you watch this movie, it's definitely a love letter to the sci-fi movies of the 80s and 90s. You see a lot of references to Spielberg, but also a little Ridley Scott, a little John Carpenter. But what I love so much about movies about space, especially our movie, is that we're using space as this kind of like symbol of like hope, of curiosity, of connection, and you know, this is a galactic adventure about a boy who makes friends with an alien, but deep down at its core.
Soltanto l'idea di poter partecipare, di poter prestare la voce a un personaggio, tra l'altro interpretato da Zoe Saldana in modo veramente meraviglioso e molto umano, è stato divertentissimo. E non avevo, ovviamente quando lavoriamo con il doppiaggio guardiamo soltanto le parti che noi doppiamo, quindi l'intera visione io l'ho avuta ieri ed ero lì e piangevo praticamente da metà film in poi, perché comunque parla un po' a tutti quanti noi, nonostante poi il mondo magico Pixar fa questo, che prende immagini, personaggi per bambini, ma in realtà parla al bambino che abbiamo anche noi adulti dentro. E il tema della solitudine, dell'essere in un posto che non si riesce a capire quale sia casa, il sentirsi sempre quasi usurpatori di un posto che non è il tuo, il chiedere se how do you say belong? Se appartieni al posto in cui sei. È un tema forse universale anche per l'età, e quindi anche io quando l'ho guardato ho detto esattamente così. E c'è una frase alla fine che dice non sei unico, non sei solo, sei speciale, e quella parte lì è come se fosse un messaggio a tutti i bambini, soprattutto come dicevi. Ci sono tante differenze oggi, il mondo dei social ti mette sempre davanti una perfezione che in realtà non esiste.
Questo ruolo devo dire, rimango sempre molto affascinato dal come questi film di animazione riescano a portare il pubblico, lo spettatore, in scusate, non ho voce, non per questo doppiaggio, ma per un altro problema, a portare lo spettatore sempre al confine, anche oltre dell'emozione e quindi spesso anche della commozione, cosa che il cinema non di animazione riesce, a mio parere, sempre meno. E per me rimane un mistero come la bravura di questi autori, di questi artisti, come riesca a far sciogliere il pubblico emotivamente.